Okay, so Pokemon Heritage, have I fixed you now? Well, let's find out. Quillfish is in the first slot. I will have to do the battle with Quillfish. This is fine. Make it double sure, making sure things are saving correctly. This may or may not fix the error. I think it's more likely it will fix the error than it won't, because I believe the crash is due to calling the script 4 times when it only needs to be called once. So let's see what happens after this battle. No, there was no slot changes. I actually looked for that when I was looking at the script. That doesn't happen, so we should be okay. Ow. Ow. I'm fine. Well, that's the thing. There is a way to... I believe there's a way to simply remove it, no matter where it is. Which I'll be doing if there's still errors. We'll see. We will see now. It really shouldn't need a complex script for this sort of action. Removing a party member is a really simple thing in RPG Maker. But I think the issue here is the fact that there is another script that I'm not aware of very much. The Pokemon Essentials scripting language that adds a 6 party and everything. That has to account. It has to account for that, I think, is the reason that you can't use the traditional script, the traditional remove party function. The light effect triggering on part of the screen is due to the fact that I made the window larger, I believe. It's a heavily scripted party, yes. Alright, moment of truth then. Yep. There it is. No crash. So basically, the guy who designed this did not realize that telling the script to simply remove the Pokemon from any slot. You have to think about it. In a normal Pokemon game, you don't get Pokemon removed from your party very often. You'll manually move them to a PC, but you won't generally automatically remove a party member. So that scripting, he did it. Basically, he did the scripting wrong, and I fixed it. Because I'm also an RPG Maker developer. Yay! Whoa, whoa! Are you okay? Ditto. Ditto. No, don't let it go. Hold on, just a little longer. Thought Ditto was evil. Come on, hang on. No, I can't hold on. Wake up, Chardek. No. Huh? Yeah, actually, you probably could do a check and just ignore the command if the check proves to not have the thing you're looking for. Wake up, instead of just forcing the command, which causes a crash. This means, though, that if any other Pokemon are removed from the party, we may have another crash. That dream, it's the same I had at the beach. But why did I hear Ditto's voice? You're finally awake. What? Oh, Trico. It's not time to be emotional. Why are you crying? What happened? You've been sleeping for 3 days since what happened in Misty Forest. We were worried. What about Quillfish? Quillfish should be properly removed from the party, yes. Everybody's sad. Don't tell me! Quillfish! It's my fault. It's all my fault. If I had let Ditto go away quietly, Quillfish wouldn't... If I tried to help you guys... Pikachu, Trico, they're right. If we pursue Ditto, we'll lose more friends, and I don't want that. My egg is with Ditto, but I can't do anything. I guess we give up. Yeah. There's no hope left. Ditto's too strong. There's still hope. Huh? Do not give up. There is hope. Who's talking? Remember who you are. Save this world. The only path is forward. Who am I? I don't know. But right now I'm a Pokemon, and there's someone threatening the Pokemon world. And I imagine against a legendary Pokemon, I can't. Only you can do this. Huh? Listen, Chartek, tell this to Trico and Pikachu. This is none of their fault. Quillfish, we're having a moment. I don't know what you are or why you came to this world, but you're our only hope. And that's... Quillfish, wait. Huh? Why did you talk about Quillfish, Chartek? Trico, Pikachu. Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do what? What can we do? It's all hopeless. But we have to do it. Only we can do it. Quillfish told me so. Quillfish? Quillfish? We have to defeat Ditto. This doesn't sound nearly as impressive when you say it that way. I don't know what's the deal, Chartek, but if you say so, I'm going to believe you. Trico, if my child hatched and saw my face like this, I'd be a bad example, so I believe you too. Pikachu, the three of us together. We'll defeat Ditto and rescue the eggs. I had another confusing dream, but I don't have anything to worry about. As long as I have Trico and Pikachu by my side, I feel like I can overcome any obstacle. Ditto, we're coming for you. I feel like this character companionship has not been quite earned the same way as in a normal PMD game, but okay. Chapter... Uh-oh. That broke quite hard. One moment. Let's see, what chapter was that? Chapter 4! Who am I? There, I found it. Okay, I'll just... It's fine. I wonder if changing the window size might fix this, though. Let's go back to medium. Not that it really affects you guys. I think. Nah, it doesn't. That might fix it? Yep, see, I knew I fixed it. I had full confidence that Quillfish was going to be removed from the party. You can now go to Mount Thunder, Mount Blaze, and Mount Crystal. There's someone waiting for you on the North Road. Okay. Hi. Breloom is not up to date. Oh, hi. Very few Pokemon think of joining a random group of Pokemon. You look like you could use some help. If you look hard enough, I'm sure you can find some of the dungeons that await you. Oh, okay. The water feels impure lately. I wonder what's happening. I wouldn't go this way, you know. It's pretty hot at Mount Blaze. But if you're a water type like me, you'll have no problem. Hi. What do you have? Okay. Let's, I guess let's go to Mount Blaze, sure. Oh, just, there we are. Hi, Chimchar. How you doing? Well, let's actually lead with Psyduck. Makes slightly more sense here. Now to wreck things. I'm not sure why we went to Mount Blaze exactly. Every other dungeon has a story reason. Now it's just like, hey, let's go to the volcano for some reason. Let's just go there. Let's go hang out. Well, yeah, obviously we're going to have to go after the legendary dogs, but how do we know we're doing that? How do the characters know that they are at these mountains? We can infer that, but the characters are just like, oh, let's just go there. Maybe something will happen. Yeah, I guess this is a pretty good example as to why it's good for me to play RPG Maker games. Because if they have any issues, I can literally just fix them. Food is cool. And on that note, I want to let you guys know that for those of you that like changed stuff, I found a new transfer game, and it's only in Chinese, and it's on Steam, and I was just randomly told about it thanks to a YouTube cover. Thank you, that YouTube cover. I forgot the name. Thank you. It's in Chinese, but I am currently doing a real quick and dirty translation. It's going to have some bugs. I think it's going to have a few formatting errors because I didn't realize how big the text was, but it should be all readable. That's the important part. It's going to be a sloppy mess, but it's fine. They will actually translate the game though, so working on it. There's a lot of text. Dealt with a good chunk of it so far, but there's still a lot to go. I did like 11 of the maps, and there's 111 maps. So I did 11 maps. I have 100 maps to go through. Maps, of course, are basically rooms. Like, for instance, each floor in this dungeon is a map. Basically, a map is pretty self-explanatory, I think. And there are events on that map. Oh, it's a make cargo. I thought that was a slug button. Alright, well, let's speed it up. So it should go pretty well. There's a lot of text, and it seems like a really interesting game, actually. I'm looking forward to streaming it. It will get a proper English translation at some point, which is also part of the reason I don't care how good I do. Oh god, 4 times damage. Goodbye. Goodbye, Soul Rock. But, yeah, so... Snellma? Why the hell did you get that name? Oh, because Slugma is Snellma, I get it. Nacargo. But yeah, it's a really interesting game. It should be a lot of fun to play through, and the game is called The Lar. You can look up on Steam. Like I said, it says it will get an English translation at some point, but it's been 2 months without news on that, or over 2 months now. There are tons of English-speaking people that are wanting to play it, but can't really because of the whole language barrier. So I do believe there will be some significant interest in what I am doing. Even if it is messy. I mean, if it eventually does get a proper English translation, it's fine if my quick and dirty translation exists. Just in the meantime. Oops, that's not what I meant to use. Oh, I missed. It just occurred to me, I'm kind of running out of... I'm not seeing any healing panels, I just realized. This is problematic. If it doesn't get any updates to Trim's translation in a few months, do you think you can do more proper translation? There's a lot of text, so even doing the quick and dirty... Quick is a relative term. Each individual line I am doing a quick translation of. But overall, it's still taking a long time. I've already spent like 3 hours on it. And I did 11 of the 111 maps were done in 3 hours, so... I'll see if I can knock this thing out in the next... and have it ready to actually play in a couple weeks from now. But, a more proper translation, I could if there's the interest for it. Basically, if the video of my quick and dirty translation does well, and there's no English translation coming, then yeah, sure. There's no better English translation coming, then sure. Basically, if I get the revenue / views from it to support that amount of time investment, then yeah, sure. Is it free? It actually is a free game, yes. If you look it up on Steam, you can just check it out. There is a DLC of $3, which is basically just a if you want to support the developers thing. But yeah. Oh, finally a panel. Side edges will wreck this whole dungeon. This is good. Thank you, Breezy. Fury swipes. Now, that's fine. I'm good. Why the hell would that be learned? Oh my god, there's so many slugs in here. This whole dungeon is basically just use water pulse, move on. Use one water pulse, move to next enemy. That's what this dungeon is. No, I'm not. I used a healing panel. It restored my PP. Which is why I was glad that one showed up. Immature jokes. But yeah, I'm the change guy. I'm the transfer game guy. So I saw the lore. I'm like, I need to play this, but it is not in English, so I will just fix that. And again, some text might be a little weird because I didn't realize that the text font size was larger in this game than in other RPG Maker games. So some of the text ends up going off to another line, but it doesn't ever cut off. So I don't mind this. Even if it goes off the bottom of the text box, even if it pushes text off the bottom of the text box, it'll just automatically create a new text box. Because, oh, you know what? We should be friends. We'll have lots of fun. I'm pretty hot. Oh, my cargo is hot. I'm sure. Come on over. Oh, you're full health too. Look at that. You are so weak though. So I will probably never actually use you. Well, I guess you can get XP share levels. I'll use you if you're strong against something. Well, let's see. We have to go to an ice dungeon, right? I'll just use them there. Send me and get Shinx and an Umbreon? I don't know. Maybe. It could be random chance, or it could just be that certain Pokemon in these dungeons are triggered to join your party. I could try going in an Umbreon, though. Maybe. Or I could just rinse everything and move on. I do wonder what will happen if we get a full party. Is there some way to switch? I didn't see any way to switch party members. Why not put up my car and poke rolls an egg catcher? You mean an egg cooker. He's literally made of lava. What are you expecting will happen? Oh no, it's a monster house. Oh, does he? Oh wait, no, you're right, he does. I guess if you keep him somewhat far away from the eggs, he can help them. Talonflame would be a pretty good hatcher. Why is there a Polyegg? Wait, hold on. But this fucking Poliwag got lost. Yes, I'm just kind of casually power leveling. It's faster than switching Pokemon. Perhaps Ungolf. He wants to be a Galarian form fire type. How would that even work? Wouldn't mind seeing a fire type Polytoad though. That could be amusing. It's only level 10. What the hell is going on here? It really is just lost. Oh. What? Okay. I mean, I wasn't done on that floor, but whatever. Oh wait, this is the... No, I made it back. Oh, it's a monster house with absolutely nothing in it! Oh no! Can I... Oh, I can actually go through here now. Okay. I think a monster house without any monsters is just kind of a disco room because it just starts cold disco music. A red orb, what is it? I still haven't figured that out. I think it is a revives though. We'll check. Another polywake. So this wasn't just an accident then. How dare you? It's a house for monsters. Houses don't have to be occupied 100% of the time. Fair. Now just to casually tap Confusion until we get it off. Why do I always have the maximum number of sleep turns? There. I swear, sound effects hate me in Pokemon games. They always do the most obnoxious thing they can. Oh, not again. I swear if you use Hypnosis, Poliwag. Thank you. 1 damage. Thank you. That is fine. 1 damage I can do. Anyways, if we have... Oh, charcoal. Well, okay. Odd power boost the seed set. You know what? Psyduck. You could stand to be faster. There you go. Yeah, it was a revive because I have a max revive now. So I think the red orbs are just revives for some reason. It's kind of weird, but okay. I ain't judging, I guess. I love Mount Blaze. Like its music, that is. Oh, hello. Too bad I'll constantly reset thanks to these battles, but oh well. I am Pure Ghost. Other Shaxes can have other types, though. What is up with Screech? It's not even that good. I think. I've never really used it, to be fair. You want to fight me? No. Oof, golly, I was worried you were aggressive. I do want to fight you. Actually, you know what I'd rather do? You have a choice. Jump in the lava or die. I'll give my best. Alright. Oh, look at you raising your defense. Not that it doesn't do you any good or anything, but you know. Oh, I really did just kill him. I thought he would join afterwards. Well, he's gone now. To be fair, when I said I wouldn't attack him, he did nothing different, so oh well. That was very random, by the way. What's he doing in there? Man, I sure love the first part of the Mount Blaze song over and over again. That's, I mean, it's a nice song, but it takes a while to build into, so having hearing the beginning over and over again doesn't do much for me. What am I doing? Oh, Firestone. I mean, I would be held by Ditto, extremely fine yet hard. This odd power boosts the speed stat. Yeah, it does exactly what I thought it did. What are you... what? Repercussions? I mean, it's fine. We'll go back in the dungeon to see if he's still fine. Or alive. Well, too bad. I'm still using it. It doesn't say it was only Ditto, to be fair. Too bad I'm still holding it because there's nothing else to hold. Pocket sand. Hi, Ziggy. Oh, you're confused. Are you gonna hurt yourself? Nope. Really hoping you would finish yourself up. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, it was... I think Ditto dropped it. Oh, hey, it's a really weird Growlithe sprite. What is that Growlithe doing? Sleeping on the move? Except to this, yeah. Kinda. Hi. You're not even actually attacking me. Oh, now you're fixed. What was that about? Okay. I guess he woke up? Ah, good old Intimidate. I got a Rustberry. Hi, Ziggy. How dare? How dare! One sad attack I start missing. I hate this fucking... are you kidding me right now? One fucking sad attack. One fucking sad attack should not do this hit. God damn it. Okay. If you stack it, I get it, but God. God damn it. Oh, hi there. Yeah, this isn't the main game. You do have to remember that. Oh, recover. You learned recover. Regular lose recover? I didn't know that. Well, it's way better than Harden. Reprogrammed? That's possible. When does Psyduck... oh wait, no. Does he evolve via Wirestone? Can't remember. Hey, stop that. Mount Blaze is... well, it's one of the main 3 elemental mountains for Red and Blue Rescue Team, so yeah, it should go pretty far. It's kind of weird this game's using, like, all old dungeons. Could have made some... oh, there's an Umbreon. I guess I don't have to go to the older dungeons to find Umbreons. I guess that means there's a chance they'll join, then. They really are just walls defense, so I might as well try to recruit one. Ah, there. Go work, Roval. Okay, bye. Maybe it is just a proc chance. I don't really know how this game's doing it. I mean, I could... Hold on. So, what window's on top of which here? Alright, so that window's on top. That's fine. Yeah, so, you guys want to know for fact? Hold on. Let's see. What floor were we on when we recruited the McCargo? Do you guys remember? It was the first floor? Or the third floor? Well, there aren't any on the first floor. Everybody forgets. It's fine. All I know is that it was before the save point. That's the stairs. That's the monster house. $2.19 is make cargo. That doesn't help me, but thank you. It's not. That doesn't matter with the RPG Maker scripting. Yeah, what floor did we get him? Can anybody remember this? I guess this information was lost to time. Oh well. Yeah. Can't even find a make cargo, which actually makes me wonder something. Oh, here we go. Nope, here we go. Here he is. Conditional Brad, PVL Bell, text, you know, it should be friends. Nope, it's not a proc chance. There's no variable being called. In other words, it just happens automatically when you defeat him. So it's fixed, which means it's probably fixed for all encounters, meaning that, in other words, in the long story short, the Umbrans we were fighting before and stuff, they don't have a chance to join. Unless they decided to make a variable for those, but I wouldn't think they would do that. Let's look at Bidoof. You guys were kind of concerned about him. Let's see here. If you do nothing, if you don't fight him, nothing happens. If you do fight him, you fight, and then it turns a control switch on, which is probably, yep, it's this one. So a switch with a letter. Switches basically change the state of something, and control switches are self-switches. Self-switches are pretty simple. They only affect the event it's in. They're very, very quick, easy to program switches that have multiple states, A, B, C, D. You can only make so many, but when you do that, so basically what this control switch does is it turns A equals on, which means that it turns it to this page of the script, second page. Switch A on. Since this page has nothing on it, that's essentially like removing the event. So basically, if you fight it, control switch A triggers, which makes it completely remove. Since this switch is on, this means it will stay completely removed even for future visits into the dungeon. It's a permanent effect, basically. That's the simplest way to remove an event or remove a character or just have something stop happening. That is the simplest way to stop an event, especially an event that auto-runs. And an auto-run event is basically like, if I go into a room, and when I load that map, the event will immediately run. Most auto-run events will be the sort to change their page to a blank page when they're done. So otherwise you can get into an auto-run loop where you can't actually do anything because the event never stops running. I still feel bad. Well, it has no repercussions, so don't feel too bad. Oh, it's an electric type. That's weird. Oh, ambushed. You ever seen Electric? Electric? You're not familiar with Electric? Huh. Do water attacks get weaker in the sun, right? I can't remember. Wonder how much weaker we get. It's still effective though, so regardless. Yeah, nobody really cares about Electric and Manectric. I think they're like doggos, baby. That was a critical? I'm not really impressed. Granted, I'm approaching 3 times these guys' level, so... Man, I love power leveling in Pokemon games. You're not supposed to do it, but it's just so satisfying. It's just so satisfying to curb stomp shit. What are our levels like right now? Yeah, it's a little weirdly spread at this point, but that's fine. Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, the one thing that could have actually do an annoying thing did the annoying thing. Would you stop hitting me? I want to kill you. Alright. Alright then. That's very obnoxious, but I will... continue on. Well, the sunlight was strong, Breezing Wolf. That did affect things, too. We have some very strong sunlight in this area. Oh, Sunstone dropped. I wonder if that's random chance. I think that probably is. I don't... What does that evolve? Does that evolve something? I don't know. Also, just I don't know why I'm looking at stones. I know none of these Pokemon evolve, at least for the stones I have. But, whatever. You know, fan game could always randomly change something if I wanted to, I suppose. I could check if it's random, but I also don't care enough to check for that. Sunkern, that's right. I don't remember what the Sunstone actually works on. Sunkern, obviously, but... there's a few others, right? I don't remember. Gloom. This is true. You can evolve Gloom into something actually not annoying. What's it called again? Actually, what does it evolve into at that point? I can't remember its name. Bellossom, that's it. Also, how's it going, Zolbic and everybody else? Connie into Wismacott and Pelittle into Lilligan. Oh, okay. Oh, why? Why is this Hooded level 24? I'm confused. I shall use confusion. Oh my. Ow, my face. Right away. Pikachu, go shock it or something. Ow, fuck! Why does this hurt so much? Oh, right, because it's making an uproar. Put a stop to it! Oh, that didn't quite finish it, god damn it! Close, though. Fucking asshole. I hate uproar. Oh no, we're not starting this again. Garval, you better be faster this thing. Oh wait. That'll ensure it. Zen Headbutt. That's a pretty good move. Let's get rid of Scratch. I'm not really using it anyways. Or actually, no, let's get rid of Disable. Why the hell was that thing so strong, though? Okay, what's really weird is the Oranberry healed 100... It says it heals 100 HP. When I use it in battle, it healed 10. But outside of the field, it heals 100. That's weird. You would expect the berry to heal 10, but out in the field, it actually is doing the right amount. Weird. Goodbye. Yeah, this hoot is... That one Huda was just perplexingly high level, and this one's fine. This one's not a big deal. I missed. Oh no. He missed. It may... I think it may have been a typo. It's entirely possible. It is really just a number. You can stat... Well, I mean... I don't know how the scripting works for this. I am only used to normal RPG battle scripts for RPG Maker, not the weird Pokemon Essentials one. Oh, you are a fighting type. I forgot about that. Well, screwed. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? It's not just too long. I mean, I am fighting everything, but give me a break. I'm power leveling. Notice the healing panels are getting more and more in between. Also, since I'm allowed to go to any of the 3 mountains, I wonder if they're all the same level, like the Pokemon are all the same level. Or what if they just made it so that some of the areas have really high level Pokemon, even though you can just go right into them too early. I'm not sure. Either way, there's either I'm going to curb stomp the other dungeons, or there is a difficulty curve that I'm not aware of. Wonder which it is. Also, Monferno's cry sounds like a fucking chicken. Does anybody else agree with me on this one? It just sounds like fucking angry chicken. And I don't know why. I can't do a chicken noise, but... Cannot do a chicken noise, but it does sound like a chicken. It does sound like a chicken, not a monkey. Not a monkey at all. Do we have a chicken Pokemon? We don't have a chicken Pokemon. Sounds like a chicken. There's a macaw thing going on and everything. Blaziken. Oh yeah, I guess that kind of counts, yeah. Can't keep forgetting he's a chicken. Blaziken. What, you want me to say Blaziken? I guess I could say Blaziken. I like Blaziken. Does Shax have a cry? Yeah, I haven't really recorded it properly. Ah, Pikachu wants to slam down. Alright. Alright, Pikachu, you can replace... But honestly, I don't know if I need Thundershock. Okay, actually, yeah, I do, kinda. It has... Mostly because Electro Ball doesn't have a lot of PP. So. Alright. Hi there. Thundershock is worth Electro Ball, but it also has a difference in PP, so I'll just leave it like that. Boop. Wait. Okay, that's it. Good night to you, Blood. I didn't save again. Oh well. Tay! My name is Entei, and I'm the reincarnation of the flames that plagued the tower once. Which tower? You stand before Dill's strongest child. Are you sure you can handle this? I'll give you one chance to return. Ho ho. Still standing in front of me. Very well. Show me your determination. Rawr! I like how they're even just saying, like, we're Diddle's children. Like, they know he's not a ho. Alright. Oh, level 20? I think I'm fine. You're confused. Yep. You're gonna leer at me angrily and then die. Good work. That was a good use of your battle turn. Your one battle turn, mind you. Right, Flame Burst. I like that. Play smog with it. Yar har har, what are you, a pirate now? Yar har har, me middies! I liked your metal, kids. Walk the plank! It's been a fun battle. I've seen it inside you. Your determination burns intensely. I'm interested in seeing where this will lead you. Call me, no matter where you stand. My flames will erupt to your aid. Good? I'm glad. You're gonna help me defeat your dad? Mom? I'm not really sure. Cool, though. I'm so happy I could dance in place. Oh my god. So wait, do I just have it, I'd say, or... No? Alright, well, anyways, off we go. Oh, hey, I should buy some merchandise. Okay. No. Alright, Mount Thunder? No, let's let's do Mount Thunder, because Mount Crystal doesn't exist in the games. That's new. That's a new dungeon. Oh no, it's the plus fighting game. I will be main Growfile here. So I do not have something that really is quite a weakness. Well, I have like some rock moves with big cargo, but this works. I mean, except for Growfile doesn't have a lot of good moves. Forgot about this. Oh well. Well, I shouldn't say that. I suppose, he does have... What does he have that's good, actually? Hold on. Let me really look at the stats again. I mean, no, he really doesn't have any good moves. I'm still right about that statement. He needs a good grass move. He hasn't received one. The only other grass move we have is Absorb, which I just replaced with Mega Drain because it's better. Once he gets Leaf Blade, he'll be better. Yeah, let's just help him get there, I guess. I mean, he won't get hurt that much. I really should just stick to... I think I should just stick to Mega Drain, though, because of Stab. The only problem with that is that it only has 15 use. Oh, well. Are you dead? Okay, I wasn't sure. Actually, I'll just kind of, like, do random attacks and then use Mega Drain to heal. Magnemite. Let's see. Steel and Grass. I don't think this is a good matchup. I can't remember. Nope, it's not. However, it still did okay, so whatever. I guess I'll just Mega Drain it. Seems to work well enough. I mean, here's the thing. It's not very effective against Magnemite, but Magnemite doesn't have special defense. So it still does good damage. It works. In the long run, it works. Oh no. That's obnoxious. Encore. Encore to paralyzation. Alright. We gotta stick to Grovile though. Oh, it's matchup. Alright. I guess you're here too. Good to go. Haha! The joke's on you, I'm already paralyzed. My Gambit has been activated. Wow, why did that do so much damage, actually? Is Electric really weak on defense? Maybe. Why did you punch yourself to hell? Okay, whatever. He's just punching himself in the face to raise his attack. Okay. It's level 18. That would explain it. Leaf Blade! Hey! Alright, I think it's time that we get rid of, I guess, possibly Fury Cutter, possibly Quick Attack. I'll grab Fury Cutter. Remove Mega Drain, what are you talking about? Mega Drain's nice. It's kind of handy, actually. If you haven't noticed, he's staying at full health because of it. You don't want to remove a Mega Drain when you also have Stab with it. Come on. Nope, dead. It's more than enough healing panels. No, not really. They've been reduced in number, actually. The start of the game had healing panels on basically every floor, but now it's not that way. I really should do something about this paralyzation. I really should. Do I have anything for that? I probably do. Nope. Furry Cutter. Why did that make me think of the worst joke? I'm not making that joke, it's that bad. Why did I use Quick Attack? I don't know. But I did, I guess. By the way, this game is really simple. Like, everything aside from using the Pokemon Sigil engine, which I don't understand, everything else here is really easy to make. I could whip up something of this format pretty easily. Just battles in different rooms. Actually, now I think about the PMD format is pretty easy to... Oh, Aquatel. 90% accuracy. But 90 power as well, so let's see. I guess I'll get rid of Scratch. Yeah, about time I do. Oh, hi there, sheep. How you doing? I love Miri nose. Oh my! No, my speed. That already sucked, anyways. Sometimes it's hard to catch these guys. At least it wasn't Fainel. Nope, Fainel's evolved. Bug type is a very good type. No, it's kind of weak, actually. Early game good. Does not hold up late game. Fast evolution has its downsides. Wow, that fully killed it. Alright. Wow, that was only 2 floors? Jeez. They're not making fast... Oh, it's a Megaton. Hi. But it was secretly a mine in disguise! What? I think somebody messed up the, character, event sprite, and actual battle thing, I think, here. I think those were... I think there was a discrepancy. You guys look strong. Do you mind if I become your buddy? I don't mind at all. Are you actually a Magneton now? Frizzy, sure, I'll come in handy. Sure. Possibly fake Magneton. Come on in. Are you fake? Oh, you're a real Magneton. Look at you. Look at you go. Alright. The Magneton TF to mine in. How does that happen? Oh, so there's a panel to fix my issues. I need it. I really fucking need it. I really fucking need it! Thank you! Fucking paralyzation. There, sheesh. Let's never get paralyzed again. Now to be an elite samurai. But actually, now that I think about it, just to make this even easier, what item does he have? Actually, I forgot he had an item. Does he have a... Right. Powers up grass type moves at a pinch, though. So... Oh, wait, no, that's his ability. What does the Miracle Seed do? Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't see. Can't read it here. Have to take item. I think the Miracle Seed just simply boosts grass moves, right? That's all it does. Yeah, I'll just leave it on him then. Just wanted to make sure I was thinking about giving the Quick Powder. But that's more useful. Obviously. Revenge is used because of Electro, Volcarona because of Fire, Haircuts because of Fire type. Okay. You know what, for fun? Give me a sec. I'm gonna do a thing while we go through this dungeon. Let's see, where is it? There it is. What I'm gonna do, at least for a little bit, just have different music for a little bit. This is my PMD2 mix, yeah. I remixed this song, so why not? Let me put my version in. I mean, after all, the music keeps failing to loop because of how the battle system works. Might as well put my own music in for a bit. We'll lose some battle sounds, but that's it. Nothing too major. Yeah, for those how dare you? I just fixed this. I fucking. It's just a paddle here. I hate static. It's like one of the most obnoxious things. When you're just trying to play a Pokemon game, and you're just trying to fight some stuff, and you just don't want some status elements, but you get them anyways because of static. I don't know what the hell Gauspod is. What is Gauspod? Is that a Sun Moon Pokemon or something? Like, what is the hell is that? Also, it's not the only one I have. Hold on. Let's play this one for a bit. Wait. I think the one attacking me got interrupted by the one that wasn't attacking me. That was weird. Oh, Thunderbolt. Goodbye, Thundershock. Oh. I thought he had to need... Okay, well, I guess our hero is evolving. Excellent. Psyduck's kind of dorky. I kind of like Golduck, though. It's been it was a long time ago, but I actually got a picture of Golduck once. My character, my chart self, and Golduck. I do like Golduck. Hold on, I think you said something about playing music or games pre-existing music. I think you said all the way back at Diva's Dungeon how music has a big impact on the game's mood, and how changed the game's mood a lot too. Yeah, the thing is, though, I have Dungeons music here that I remixed, so... This is Rugged Mountain from PMD 3. It's appropriate. Main reason I'm changing this because if you notice, again, because of the way the battle system works, it's constantly resetting the song. So... We're not actually getting to hear... We're only hearing the first part of this song over and over again, which is not particularly amazing. Oh. But once we hit, well, the midpoint, I'll change it back. That is a high-level Zigzagoon. Time to cut it. Oh, it's still one shot of it. Grovyle is a bit of a beast with a Sleep Blade, isn't he? And I saw that you linked it. It's an Ultra Beast. That explains a lot. Why I don't remember it. Bug. That's nice. Okay, I want to see how much damage it would do. Naturally, this is actually bad for me. Wow, that's actually a really powerful Bug Bite. Alright. Is that a regular Pokemon? I thought it was an Ultra Beast. Oh. The game's throwing Wurmples at me. It's trying to defeat me with bugs. Oh well. Just getting my health back. Uh-oh. Oh. Sad face. Oh, come on, Grovile. You can do better than that. Why do I always proc... Uh-oh. Oh, God, okay. Why do I always proc bad with this shit? God damn. Oh, see, it only does 10 and... Okay. Right then. Guess I switch. Okay. Right then. Guess I switch. Thank you. Oh, no, I don't need to switch again. This one Mareep. How dare you! This fucking Mareep! This fucking Mareep is fucking my team up. With status afflictions. How fucking... Grrr. I hate this Mareep. I want to see something. And maybe user held by a Pokemon, held the user by 100 HP. Yeah, that's not the right description for that. Fuck! Get over here! Alright, Pizzazz. Oh, we hit a midpoint. Which means we got the peak music. Hello, Selena. Like, oh, what's this? Thunderstone. Sure. We have a fuse. Yep, still effective. I was like, I don't think these things have great defense though, so. Sturdy. Yep. There's Sturdy. Doing its thing. I hate Sturdy. If it had a chance to proc, I wouldn't care, but since it always works, as long as it's the one-shot attack, that annoys me. And let me guess, you also have Sturdy. Well, I guess we don't find out with this one. Ow. Ow. Also, hi there, Ert. Oh wait, I think you've been here, haven't you? But anyways. Okay. Running is the way to go, but oh my god, I can't aim where I'm going. Shinx, damn it, if you hadn't lowered my attack. Are you fucking with me? Well, at least there's a panel. I don't actually have a problem with Pokemon abilities that proc at the beginning of a battle. But I do have a problem with the fact they always fucking delay the start of the battle. So if you're fighting, you know, wild Pokemon that all have Intimidate or something like that, you constantly have to just wait for the effect. And it's like, okay, that's nice. This is really obnoxious. Can I skip this? After a while, you know? Also, you guys are legitimately having an argument over bugs. Oh, it's you again. I'll speed you up. $35, okay. Uh-oh. We just gotta bully Bidoof in every dungeon, I guess? I don't know. Also, this dungeon does seem to have higher level Pokemon. So either it is scaling the difficulty of the Pokemon somehow, which is possible, but I didn't see any script indicating that, but it could have been a hidden script in an event list outside of the maps. But either it is scaling or I'm just picking in an odd order, because these guys are actually rather high level now I think about it. So this might have actually been the third dungeon we were supposed to go to. Possibly. Also, Ungolf literally says, I don't think we'll agree, we should stop this, and then the next thing you say, Beerus, is that he insulted the best type. Like, you didn't, Beerus, you're not stopping it. You're not, Ungolf asked to stop it, you're not stopping it. I probably didn't actually need to use that Leaf Blade on that guy. Oh, my cargo leveled. Ancient Power. Always mix that up with Hidden Power. Ancient Power is alright. Do I want to... Yeah, sure. I don't... It's true that I don't strictly need to recover that badly. He insulted the best type is an exceptionally subjective statement. And also you're doing that thing again where you're teasing too far. I think the moment that Ungolf felt... The moment Ungolf said, I think we won't agree on this and we should stop this, that was him seriously saying, I don't want to argue anymore. So any further little playful statements are just kind of being an asshole. Again, Beerus, watch your behavior. Please look at the tone of those you're speaking to. If they're not in a joking mood, stop joking. Alright, so, don't do it. Oh my god, okay. Goodness me, I'm having to admonish the chat a lot today. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh no, it is a bug. I can beat it. Ninetales is cute? Yes, I agree with this. Asperger's, yeah. Well, if you're capable of reading messages, you're capable of interpreting them. Just give yourself an extra second to respond to people sometimes. Give yourself a little extra time to, like, you know, analyze what they mean. You don't have to respond quickly. Everything is Ninetales falling red and blue. I mean, kinda. I don't think he caused the meteor. You know, I think that's gonna kill everybody. That kind of important thing. I don't think that's his fault, that part. If I recall, anyways. Also, hi there, Mistra. Grovyle is kind of a beast with his Leaf Blade. I like this. How many floors does this place have, anyways? Actually, wait a minute. Crystal has 14. Thunder has... Oh, we're almost done. This is actually the shortest of the 3 mountains. Oh no, I just realized we're actually fighting a Magneton that's actually a Magneton this time. Oh no. Oh, bro, already! Alright. Actually, I prefer Grovyle. Sceptile's tail is kind of weirdly busy. Grovyle's pretty much the sexiest of the 3. Well, I mean, Christmas trees are nice, but I'm not sure if I find Christmas trees hot. Of course. I definitely should have thought about buying some sort of paralyzed heal before going into the electric dungeon, shouldn't I have? That's better. Must fight urge to speak my thought. Again, if you can word it in a coy way, it's alright. Ow. It's fine. I have not bought a single thing from Kecleon. I'm going to crash the economy. His business will close up soon. He's not getting enough business. Oh no, it's a monster house. Oh no, it's actually, this guy's kind of a problem. Well, it's not a problem, I have to fight anyways, but... Hi, Warple. I don't normally use grass types, so it's kind of weird for me to actually find bugs threatening. Normally I use fire types in the games, and bugs are not threatening if you have a fire type. Metal sound. What's that do? Nothing. Nothing I care about. Basically, does it do damage? No, then never mind. That's kind of my attitude on a lot of things in Pokemon. Oh gosh, when I play Sword and Shield, I bet there's... When I play Sword and people watch that, and I might get a little bit of attention playing that, I bet I'm gonna make some people upset. Because of the fact that I don't exactly play competitively. So I don't build competitively. Kind of feels like everybody expects anybody sharing Pokemon games to do a competitive setup these days. But I don't care. I like to pick my favorite Pokemon and just use them. One time I did a Farfetch'd run, which was kind of difficult because Farfetch is never been well statted in the games. But I like Farfetch'd, he's cute. So I wanted to I wanted to main a Farfetch'd, and so I did. Status moves are useful in, like, combos. There are very rare times I'll actually combo between different Pokemon. Basically, you know, setting up something one Pokemon and then switching out and using another Pokemon. There's very rare times I might do that, but, oh, not again. Fetch is gonna have a cool new form of evolution, maybe? Who says that? And there it is. And there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna lean back. Pokemon games can be fun because you can really make a non-competitive team and still win the— are you fucking kidding me? In the game. That's why making teams like Only Key Pokemon can work. Yeah. Part of a very credible leak. Well, I'm happy to hear that if that's true. Farfetch'd deserves it. He's deserved it for a long time. His stats were fucked up since Gen 1. He's never been properly statted since then either. He just does not even have stats to work with what he has. So I'm happy to hear him getting some attention. Again, ducks are cute. Ducks are cute and don't really want to hurt anybody. They're just very passive creatures. I like them. You're cornered! I've kind of chilled out about Mega Evolutions, but I'm still not really a big fan of them. We'll see how Gigamaxing is. I mean, Gigamaxing isn't really that big a deal since it is the same Pokemon. It's just bigger. But we'll see how the system works. Or Dynamaxing. I don't know why I'm saying Gigamaxing. The next level of Dynamaxing, Gigamaxing. Vinny is obsessed with ducks. Oh yeah, that's true. But he's obsessed with them in a stupid meme way. I like ducks purely because ducks are cool. Have you seen pet ducks? Pet ducks are good things. Pet ducks just seem like they would bring happiness into your home. Because they just walk around quacking. It's like, oh, that's a duck. He's in a good mood. Gigantamax is the cool one. I don't know. Wait, what are the difference? Pet ducks are good. They're very pick-upable creatures. They don't really care. And if you give them a nice little swimming pool, they'll bob around. Let's get them a kiddie pool. It's a monster house. So this monster house can be. Let me point out one thing where this script was done kind of lazily. You can enter this monster house from either direction. There's an event on this square, and there's an event on this square. So that when you enter the room, or maybe it's here, maybe it's at the entrance of the room. Regardless, though, when you enter the room, it triggers the monster house. It is, since I went around the other way, I triggered it again, but of course the event was already triggered once, so it didn't happen a second time. When one of these events is triggered, the other one should be triggered too. It's very all you have to do is, instead of using the self switch, which I've already explained how you can change a page and have an event basically turn off using a self switch, you can also use a proper switch. A proper switch takes a little more work to set up. It's not really that hard, just a teeny bit more work. But it'll allow you to turn off multiple events, not just the one you're working on. So if one event turned, basically if you had one event switch for both of these, then you could turn off one when either of them, both when either of them are triggered. He did not do this. It would make that, it would remove that little bit of amateurishness that demonstrated. Mega Evo only worked on a few Pokemon. I think we got one where who were 2 weeks before reserved real Evo, but got Mega. And then there was Megas that didn't need to be Megas, like Mega Mewtwo, and technically Mega Charizard. Like, you also had Pokemon that were already strong getting Megas, which kind of felt weird. I thought Megas would be used to, like, augment weaker Pokemon like Farfetch'd, but that's not how it got used. So it's kind of dumb. Ah, I am Raikou, the reincarnation of Thunder. You who defy Ditto are an insane Pokemon! How dare you? Call me insane. But I congratulate you. Not many Pokemon since my birth have ever challenged me like this. Dude, you were born like 1 hour ago. This is not a big deal. They were scared, for my thunders are no regular thunders. Will you still challenge me, even knowing you can't outspeed me? I admire braver! Braver! I admire the braver in you. I despise ignorance. Get ready. I killed my throat. Ow. Roar! Oh, 3 days. Oh, wait, no, it's been 3 days. Well, still, that's not that impressive. It's rain. Yes, it is. It probably has thunder. Ha! You can't outspeed me! I outspeed him. I completely Wow, he's doing exactly the same thing Entei did. He's going to leer at me angrily and then die. Oh, he actually... Okay, he outsped me there. Credit where credit's due. You almost outsped me. Goodbye. Impressive. Very impressive. I see the bolt in your eyes. They are full of determination. Undertale. I decided. I'll aid you if you need me. I'll be there in lightning speed. Oh, okay. I like how I'm just turning them on their parrot. That's pretty good. Anyways, I'm gonna buy... So I have to buy a full heal if I want to cure paralyzation. Gotcha! Okay. Actually, maybe that's a little insane. Let's buy 5. Can't just buy a paralyzed heal. Great. Alright. Kind of sorting out. Now to do the longest dungeon, I guess. How many do I have? 1? Okay. Poison's bad. Burns are bad, too. Yeah. I assume I got stun stuff for a reason. I'll hold on to it. Wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah, I'm still injured. I guess I'll use the heal cave. Yeah, they're using main game medicine because it could be ours to respec it. Or something. Oh, the heal cave doesn't heal you except for during story events. Got it. Wait, what? I'm calling to you. You must come. Come! Alright. What? Discovery path? What happened? I'm sorry? Oh, hey, it's Eevee. Am I alone? I mean, I'm also an Eevee, but... Nope, I got the full party here. Fam, whatever. I guess it's time for... What happens? Okay. Give me a second. Let me look at what exactly triggered that. So obviously it's the crossroads. And it seems that when I crossed the threshold... Let's see. It was actually right... Yeah, it was just... What triggered that? Start an event off the map. Yeah, let's see here. This one? No, it's different. How about this one? Ah, okay, here we go. 82 and Legends Defeated is 3 or above. But I've defeated 2. So here's a variable switch. It checks to see if a certain event has reached a certain number. In this case, Legends Defeated. Pretty straightforward. It's looking to see how many legendaries were defeated. The variable is at 3 or above, so we went to discovery. Basically, this event's in the corner off the map, which indicates to me immediately that this is an event that auto runs. You could see. Where does it actually say it? Right here, auto run. If it auto runs, it'll happen the moment you enter the map if the conditions are met. So we met the conditions when we weren't supposed to. You must have thought you had 3 since Raigo was meant to be the last one. No, that's not how a variable works. Each legendary defeated should add 1 to the variable. Let's see if I'm right about that. Maybe there was a mistake and he added 2 of 1 of the variable. Let's go to about base peak. Let's see here. So somewhere in here it probably says, here we go. Control variables.
Hope your stream has been going smooth.
It's been going okay, Char. But here it is. Legends defeated plus equals 1. So plus 1 to the legends defeated. Let's go check on Raikou here. Also plus 1. I wonder if, okay, so it's not an incorrect number. I wonder then if... Control switches hunt legendaries equals on, so that's what triggers basically being able to go to the mountains. I'm wondering if defeating Ditto counted as another variable and that's just intentional. Or, you know what's also possible is that maybe the variable started at 1, which is probably an accident if that's the case. Actually, you know what? If that was an auto-run event, it should have triggered when I was... Hold on a second. I'm actually going to kill my game real fast. I'm going to demonstrate something. Oops. Oops, I saved. Oh, I'm not used to a quick command letting you save in RPG Maker. Whoops. Well, okay, I can't double check this, but basically, it should be fine, probably. But basically, what happened is on the crossroads here. That was supposed to trigger an auto-run event, this event, when I entered the screen if the variable's at 3 or above. I was on this screen, and that variable was at 2. I left for the cave, and the variable increased to 3. I basically went one screen over. I went to this screen, and the variable increased to 3. Except for I don't know why the variable increased to 3 while I was on this screen, or possibly while I was in the healing cave. Something here increased the variable, and I'm not sure why. It was probably not intentional. Because I obviously was not defeating a legendary by entering this cave. So, just looking. Just looking. Let's look at the event list and seeing if there's any variable effects. I'm not sure exactly what caused that variable to trigger. That's very odd. Let's see. Let's check the edges of the map. This is a very big map for some reason. Doesn't need to be. Okay, no events high in the corner. Huh. That's very weird. It must have happened on the beach path map then. That's my best guess. This might screw something. This might screw something up or it might not. All depends on how the events are laid out. Yeah. Legend defeated is 3 or above. Control switch is freeze it. Control switch A on. Well, whatever. We'll just go with it. No, I actually just did that. I checked exactly what you're talking about. I did not see anything. I didn't mean to save, though. That was a bit of a mistake. I was going to actually go back. But whatever. I guess we're doing this every path now. You enter the screen after the dungeon, so maybe that's why it didn't trigger. That's also... That's not how... That's not how auto-run events work. If an auto-run event has its conditions met, it will run the moment the character enters the map and all other events have ended. So if the character enters... If the main character enters the map and an event... And it's still part of the event. Say we have an event where you have a big script. Hello, Brownie, and thank you for the raid. Let's say you have an event where it has a script and it has a bunch of things happen, bunch of events, dialogue, etc. And in the middle of that script, it tells you, it says, move player to map, whatever, in the middle of that script. But the script keeps going, and there's further dialogue and actions going on. What will happen in that case is that you're going to have the dialogue that happens before the move, you're going to move maps, and then that event will continue. That event will continue and then do the other actions on the new map. While it's doing that, if there is a new auto-run event currently active on that new map, that auto event will wait until the current event is done. Since the current event is not over in that map change, it has to wait its turn. So, in other words, when that event ends and I regain player control, at that moment, the auto run event should run afterwards. Unless the initial script tells the auto run event to pause for that particular map load. There is a way to do that, obviously. That could have happened here, but I feel like it's more likely that there was some sort of variable change. It's possible. It's possible, but I'm not sure. I'd have to really study it to figure it out, so. But also, thank you for the raid. I'm technical explanation of RPG Maker. Because I'm a developer, not of this game, but I can understand this game's code. Charm a hella nerd, this is true. I'm defeating my doppelgangers. Mr. Dungeon of regular Pokemon combat. Yep. We're doing Mr. Dungeon fan games today. This game was actually broken for a while, by the way. We got it fixed, though. I went into its code and fixed it, basically. An event was calling to remove something that didn't exist, and so everything crashed. If I have an RPG Maker game in front of me, I can dig into its code and dig into its programming and change things. As long as it's the version I have access to. I have most things now. I have MV, XP, VX, and VX Ace. I could also buy 2003 and 2000 at some point, but it's not so important. Those versions are still... All the versions of RPG Maker have their strengths and weaknesses. Just because it's an older version does not make it useless. But, also, I do not do song requests, but Nightbot still registers it because it's a default command, I guess. But, FYI. I've had too many... A lot of my streams go on YouTube, so song requests are basically a recipe for disaster. Because YouTube demonetization is really kind of a problem. Yeah, I get enough copyright claims already, so I've decided that song requests... Like, seriously, even while trying my best, I still get claims on stuff that has no right to get claimed, so... Sad days. I get bullied. Oh, on that note, I'm still waiting for CD Baby to reply to my, message. Because if you remember, they have now twice claimed a song I put on YouTube. 2 different songs that I made myself, remixes. Remixes of, well, in this case, let's see. Last time it was something from Yoshi's Island, and the first time was that. And last time, it was something from, what was the other one? I forget what my other remix was, but, you know, whatever. I do remixes now and then. They're my own work. They're my own transformative work. I have complete use over them. And even if the original copyright owners of those songs claimed me, I wouldn't really be that upset. But CD Baby doesn't own those rights. They're trying to claim rights for things they don't own. So yeah, they're not responding. What's likely to happen is much like the first time they did this, they're going to wait until the claim ends, and then they're going to respond with a, well, we don't see a claim. There isn't a problem here. We don't see a claim. They respond the day after my last claim expired that I contested and emailed them about. So I know entirely that that was intentional. Either that or the largest coincidence in the world. They basically waited for it to expire and thus technically leave me alone, so they could act like they were innocent. If they do that this time, though, I actually have plenty of evidence and screenshots I've taken, and I will be pursuing them further. YouTube doesn't care, Rocky. YouTube doesn't care. In fact, when I asked YouTube for CD Baby's contact information, after they were basically going after me, YouTube basically said, "Oh, we can't violate the privacy of our claimants." And it's like, yeah, but they're attacking me. Give me their fucking email. But yeah, that's YouTube for you. What bear did I just... I don't know, actually. I was too busy ranting. I didn't see. I'm just killing things here. You expect me to notice? Wow, slime is missing a lot. Hey, don't you do that. You got the money, you got the power. But, anyways, raid people, how you doing? Hope everybody's well. I was trying to grow my channel here. Despite all the fucking thieves. Oh, it's... I don't think fighting Kickland's a good idea. Normally, it's not a good idea in the games. But, okay, he's not level 99 here, that's good. Aha! The shoe's on the other foot. Also, this will do a lot of damage then. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I thought... Huh. I thought that was not very effective on them. Are they not grass types? I thought they were. Hmm. I don't know. I don't remember what the original... were leveled, but... Like in Red and Blue Rescue Team, I don't remember what Trico was leveled. Were they level 100? Maybe they're just level 100. I thought they were level 99 for some reason. Hecla is normal type. Oh, okay. I always thought they were grass types. Hmm. How odd. I'm fairly certain there's an Eevee here that can be recruited. Ah, it changes type. Okay. Yeah, what have I been getting? Nothing particularly amazing. I think it's just been stacking other things to what I already had, so... Hmm... We have a Skeptile. Yep. Good lizard. Yes! Not as good as Grovyle, though. Oh no, it's the Quillfish room. He's come back from the dead and cloned himself. Middle Evils are pretty good, yes. You have an idea? Oh boy. This could mean many things. It's Sceptile like Scepter. Fair. Or you mean Scepter, as I say. No. Amnesia. You could never remember Amnesia. Come on now. Sketch Pile. Sounds like you said Sketch Pile, which I think is a website. Gosh, so many Pokemon in this dungeon. I actually have no idea how big this place is. Let's find out. Discovery Path. It's 6 floors. It's not that big. Also, I don't know if this is like... I don't know where we're at. I feel like we entered a dream world or something. We had a bad headache and then suddenly we were here. So, I don't know what that means. It could mean multiple things. Let's see. Draw pile. That's the program that... Yeah, that's right. That's where you can draw with other people. That's what I'm thinking of. A dream world of grass. I mean, it's pretty normal for dreams to have grass, because grass is a very easy thing to remember for the subconscious mind, after all. I still don't really understand raids, by the way. It's kind of cool, but nobody ever sticks around, so I don't really understand the point of it. I think I've occasionally gotten viewers from raids, but it's not very common. Granted, I've never seen a gigantic, humongous, huge old, like, Markiplier raid or something, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever see one like that. The chaos, huh? Can I infer English pronunciation from how it's written? You can't. You really can't. That's a true statement. You're putting my hands through Dark Souls, just making the words the characters say in the game. What are you saying? What did that sentence mean? It made sense at first, but then I just started realizing I didn't understand it. Is thick and Grovile 2 words that should be in one sentence when I think of ideas? Yes, Char. They have pretty awesome hips. They should have more awesome hips. I agree with this. That reminds me of a comic, actually. A comic I can't share with you. It is not allowed. You must be this tall to ride. But if you remind me much later, when you are 18, I will share it with you. It was actually sold in a magazine. Well, in a book. I actually have it. It's sold in the Pokemon book I have. There's 2 editions. This was in the spicy edition. Thick Grovile, I mean, look, yes, please, yes. Like, yes, I agree with this. I actually don't imagine Grovile would be fat, just thick. As in, like, he'd probably still be pretty slim in the belly, but just hips, man, hips. Why do you have it? Because I actually really like collecting physical furry media and stuff like that. That's why I have the Change manga. That's why I have the Lotion Vor, the Lotion Play Vor manga, which sounds much more adult than it actually is. By the way, it's not adult at all. That's how I was gonna draw. Well, Rocky, considering what you did, by the way, again, really good work on the Lucas Sheep stuff. Like the Fem one. The Fem one was really good. Very cute. No. I mean the shifted stuff you did. Oh, how dare you! I am Raichu. I should not paralyze. All right, I'll fix this. Still annoyed they didn't sell Paralyze Heal in the shop. You got confused. It's alright. There's a lot of pictures at this point. Can you share with me? I can. I can share later. Ask me on DMs if you want to see it. Because I can't do that right now, obviously. But yeah, anybody could just DM me if they want to see it. Nope, there's no berries for Paralyze. I already checked that. There we go. Level 37. I don't know if Raichu will actually learn any new moves. I think evolving Raichu early is bad usually, but I don't remember. I can guarantee you one of these Eevees will join our party, though. I'm almost certain. Okay, Char. Oh no, it's Bite. Yeah, there's not a lot of floors this place, but it's very big. Finally, heal point. Needed that. Yeah, this game's pretty easy, honestly. I kind of feel like the developer expected people to rush through the dungeons without fighting anything. That's kind of what I'm getting the impression of with this leveling. Soak. What does that do? Okay, I don't care. I never understand the, hey, you can change your opponent's type to this. It's like, I guess that, again, could be useful and competitive, but it just seems like a waste of a turn. I guess that's my problem with a lot of status, like, setup moves and stuff. I feel like those moves have to be better than just doing an attack to justify themselves, and they rarely are. You know? Like, there's a point to doing a status affliction, certainly, but a move like that where you change your opponent's typing, it's really hard to justify having that as your part of your moveset and stuff. I feel, anyways. Sword dance can pay off. Sword dance can pay off, especially in a long fight. Well, Pikachu's got enough moves, that's fine. I'm fine with this moveset. I should have probably waited till I got Thunder, but to be fair, Thunder misses a lot, so I don't even use it that often anyways. Unless it's raining. But we've already gone through the rain dungeon, so, you know. If you change your type, I guess they won't get stab bonuses. True, I guess, yeah, it's fair. You can technically weaken them. This game is pretty simple, but it's still a nice little experience. Something chill to do. I honestly don't have that much energy today, so this actually feels fairly appropriate. Well, not just because of Fuse. Would you stop that? How did you outrun Quick Attack with that? Does Fate just always go first? Not just because of Fuse, I also am just kind of tired because of the work I did on that. Like I said, that translation work. Stayed up a bit late doing that. I will admit. Oh, Grovyle, well certainly, dude. Have you... Wait, did you not hear me earlier? I really don't like Skeptile that much. Like I said, it looks like a Christmas tree to somebody else, and I was like, but Christmas trees are not hot. Yeah, Grovyle's by far better. That's nice. I'm glad the effects of the weather disappeared. They were really affecting me. Does this Psyduck sprite have an edit to it? I don't remember Psyduck rolling his eyes at me ever before. He looks so fucking, like, bitchy. It's like, yeah, whatever, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm sure you're strong, yeah, whatever. Psyduck's just being kind of a jerk. The Mega Evo looks like a Christmas tree. Oh, okay. I don't really remember the Mega. I think it's just more frondy, isn't it? Stop it! Ow! Ow! That's very rude. Don't. Finally, I get first attack. I hate Feint. Ah, right. I honestly don't like Sceptile's design for not just because of the tail being overly complicated, but also because I don't really like the bulbous things it gets on its back. Grovyle's design is far more streamlined and just nice. Yeah, Linden's evolution line is... Yeah, I like Torracat, but then it gets all muscly and weird. Torracat's fine, though. I don't have a problem with Torracat. It's Torracat, right? I can't remember. I'm not fan of Barras, okay? Actually, not even Barra. That would require a gut. I don't actually know what Torracat is standing for. I don't understand the word Tora. What is that supposed to be representing? Sounds like the word torrent, but that is in regards to water. I'm trying to figure out what the fire meaning of that word is. Spanish wrestler? Well, considering the final form, I suppose that could make sense. Torrid. Torch? Torrid. What's the word torrid mean? That sounds like a real word, but I don't think I've heard of it before. Torrid. Maybe I have heard of that word. Ah, hot and dry. Okay. Or tor, a tiger. It's probably a double meaning. Oh, Electro Ball? Sure. How fucking fast are you, though? I don't know if this is worth it. I guess I'll get rid of Thunder Wave. I don't think you're fast enough to make use of that, buddy. Oh, but he's somewhat of a clown, apparently. Okay. Oh, no. Well, no, it's pretty average. Pretty bad speed, actually. So, yeah, I was right. Electro Ball in a slow Pokemon is basically pointless. So... What is up on my throat today? Good night, SCP. Straightaway looks really bad. I feel like he... I have not eaten too much. In fact, I think Fuse had a meal with Aragon, but it was a small one. Perhaps I'll go out after the stream and go to McDonald's. I found out that their lobby is open 24/7. So, anytime I want fast food, I can go to McDonald's. Even if it's fucking 3 a.m. So, yeah. They're having a special on Big Mac, so I actually... If they're still doing the Big Mac special, I could go do that. Normally, Big Macs cost 6 CAD. They're costing 3 right now. Quite good. I don't prefer McDonald's, but it's kind of... I don't feel guilty going and getting fast food from McDonald's because it's cheap. Which I'm sure is the reason they do so well, you know? It's like it's the cheapest option, pretty much. And it does work. It's functional food. I wouldn't mind getting a McFlurry, too. Since there is Dairy Queens in this town, but they're not nearby, so McFlurry will do. That sounds kind of nice. I think I'll do that. This dungeon's very grindy, isn't it? I mean, it's not that many floors, but I guess it's just really big floors, so... I think we're almost done, though. What floor are we on? Machine is broken, though. Well, unfortunately, that fucking meme held true. 2 times ago, I went and I was actually going to get a McFlurry, but indeed the ice cream machine was down. With any luck, hopefully, I'm going to have the thick grow file safe for work for all to see. Sounds good! That's the thing about them thick butt, thick hips. You know, that's safe for work. That's the fun thing. It's the fun thing about that. Thick is good. Thick is perfectly fine for all to see and appreciate. It is done? I'm intrigued. I knew there was an area I didn't go to. I will take a look in a little bit. You do. You do some very good doodles. I could actually really use your help doodling more shifted characters. You really did do the first good Roto picture, after all. I am kind of curious if you could make... what your take would be on some others. Let me ask you a question that may or may not be related to the game I'm making. Sure. Oh no, I didn't slam correctly. How dare you, sir! Oh god, that's gonna slightly hurt. Oh, that didn't actually hurt at all. Wow, you must have really shitty speed. Considering I am fucking paralyzed. Just gonna try to fix that. Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, there we go. Did he make his road damage after I did? Did he? I thought he made yours. I thought you made it after him. All right. The Ditto! It found us! I knew this would happen sooner or later. Wrong. My name is Ho. I am called by many the Rainbow Pokemon. The real one. I've seen it all since Ditto came here. Thanks to you, Entei, and Suicune have regained their Yep, that confirms it. There was a variable problem. Because Suicune has not regained their consciousness. Ditto may have forced them to do terrible things, but your efforts showed them the right path. However, I wonder. You and Ditto, you're not Pokemon, are you? What? What do you mean by that? My head, it's hurting again. I can hear something. We've seen the scene before. Hang out, we got a legendary Pokemon. Yeah! Wait, what's that? The legendary Pokemon. It's just a Ditto. A dream. I don't know your cause for such, but you're certainly intruders of this world. To avoid any misconception about you, I must test you. Are your friendships real? Are you a good Pokemon or a bad Pokemon? Of course Charjabug is a good Pokemon. Then show me your ideals. Okay, I have a... Alright. Yeah, about Suicune. I wonder if I can still go fight Suicune. Hopefully I can. Wonder if that'll fuck up things with the variable being... Well, if the variables... Okay, the variable event checks were basically looking for 3 or higher, so if I make the number 4, it shouldn't cause any issues. Alright, bye! That was less impressive than the legendary dogs. Ho-Oh, it sure is a strong Pokemon, he said sarcastically. Do you believe us now, Ho-Oh? I understand now. The path that waits you and Ditto. Ho-Oh, Ditto copied you. If you were to help us fight against it, we could stand a chance. Yeah, we need your help, Ho-Oh. Certainly, I'll help you. However, the one to fight Ditto must be you. But why? I feared you two did not belong here. If you mysteriously appeared in this world, then you're bound to disappear as well. Disappear? Charjabug is going to disappear. It's only natural. I thought it was weird too. Why does Charjabug have to disappear? Trico. It's not my doing. It's a power above all of us. Fate, I would say. So whatever is your destination, so is it is Ditto's. You must both solve this problem once for all. Ditto, I guess it's time to solve this. Sure. No reason not to at this point. Final showdown, except for I kind of forgot Suicune, but who gives a shit? Why am I in the grass? Why am I stuck in the... Okay, I'm not on the ground. Oh, okay, that's a sprite thing, okay. Alright, well. Just out of curiosity, since everything seems normal now. Hello. A tall star stands itself. Okay. Got it. So I'm gonna guess... Yeah, so I go to Ditto's tower now, but I don't have to. So let's go see what's up with Suicune. I like how I just... Pro Street Run stats, guys. If you defeat the legendary dogs of this order, you can skip Suicune and save 1.5 hours of gameplay. It's like... Speedrunning tips. I should get my fucking timer script on the side. I don't know how they set those up. Mount Crystal. So ice, right? Hi, Saf. Splorch. That's a good sound to come in the stream with. All right, Maid Cargo, your turn. Also, if this does break the game, I can always just fix the variables myself. So I'm not even worried. Okay, you're not a... You're not an ice type. I just realized. Whatever, I'll just do this. Oh wow, you're level 16. Okay, I think that proves it. I think the order of dungeons was actually supposed to be Mount Crystal, then Mount Blaze, then Mount Thunder. I think that was the intended order. Also, these are all water types, so I guess we're not using Megargo. I guess we'll just keep using Raichu. We could level Megaton, but I don't care. He'll level. He'll level as we kill things. With this Grove Valve, I now have the ability to become a salad. Okay, I need to see this. Hold on. I'm looking at your picture. Thick and... Oh, okay, okay. Hey, you know what? Char, that's a good look for you. That is a good look. Look how smug you are. Nice belly, by the way. Pulling it off well. Get back to your stream. I am. I always screw up the split where you have to fix the game's code. I can get that down. I might be able to get on W world record pace. You gotta be fast with that code change, dude. You gotta cut down the frames on that code change. Can't afford to waste too many frames. That's just not right. Okay. Also, we didn't actually recruit an Eevee in that area. I thought we would, but we didn't. Main reason I'm coming here is to recruit wherever the hell's in here. Because there's something to recruit here. Every mountain has a recruit, it seems. Just kind of placed somewhere. I just gotta find them. Probably have Final Evolution or something. I don't know. Alex is always a smug cutie. This is true. By the way, this place has 12 floors, so... We'll be here for a bit. It's fine. I guess this stream will be 2 parts since I had to break it and figure out issues. Hey, you know what? This is probably the only complete playthrough of this game that will be on YouTube. Since that error probably has locked out everyone else, I assume. It's just part of the game. So anybody who's trying to play this would just have a crash there. I mean, this will be the first YouTube playthrough from beginning to end. Sweet. If there are even any other attempts, I don't even know. But, yeah. I think that floor was really small, or did I miss something on it? Whatever. That's an odd situation, Saf. Yeah, wow, these floors are actually really small. That makes up for how many there are. By the way, I've got two Game Boy Advance ROM hacks, probably at Fire Red, I think. As well as 3 other fan games like this made in probably RPG Maker. I think every single one of the RPG Maker ones is using the Pokemon Essentials engine. But I could be wrong about that. I think the Essentials engine basically makes it really easy to make a Pokemon fan game. I do not believe you have to... I think all the Pokemon are pre-made already. Like with all their moves and stats figured out. I assume there's some random variants for wild encounters as well. So that, you know, they have slightly different stats from each other. But yeah, the Essentials engine already figures all that out. Meaning that if you want to make a game of it, it's... You got a lot of the tools already set up for you. From what I understand. If everything is set up, why don't we have Goldev walking around? Oh, that's an easier question to answer. Because Pokemon Essentials is set up for a trainer to be walking around without his Pokemon behind him. In other words, the Pokemon Essentials is not coded to dynamically change following party members into the respective Pokemon sprites. I do not believe, anyways. Oh, so that's our recruit right there. It's Tentacruel, almost certainly. Sylveon and Arcanine. Giant Floof Boy is a good thing to be. Exactly. Now you're starting to understand. When's the next Pokerol stream coming? Yeah, so it's unlikely to happen this coming Wednesday. But there is still a chance of this. We must basically Karstrus' other game was sorting things out, and if they want this coming Wednesday, it's theirs. See, I knew it. I am Tentacruel, but rest assured, I am not cruel. I am in fact fanatically evil, but not cruel. I would like to accompany you on your journey. Sure. Full part. Whoops. Actually, wait a minute. Pokedex, 11 out of 44. That's such a random number. 44, huh? Yeah, so I have yet to find out, but Karstrus should inform me at some point. There are 3 possibilities for Wednesday. Well, possibly one is that Karstrus' other game, which he normally plays on the Wednesday if we don't play Pokerol, will be playing on that day. The other alternative is that we will be playing Pokerol that day. And the third alternative is that Car will just want to take a break that day and not DM. Or join the game and just chill out. Which is understandable too. If he just wants to take a break, I understand. Arcanine would be fun, just so you can flop on top of others and smother them in fluff. I mean, there's other ways. I mean, burying them into your fluff is one place you can bury them with being such a big doggo. That phase when Charm was an Arcanine latex and I drew him almost daily. Hey, I'm still a wolf. I haven't wolfed up lately because of Aragon, because of his situation and just his comfort levels. However, as he branches out, it's going to be more likely that I will feel comfortable branching back into being a wolf around here. I have yet to do so around him, but I will at some point. Hi. Many stupid comments. I mean... Oh, right, you're a fucking ground type. I forgot about this. Alright, slam. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the Pokemon that ate the Master Ball? That's really weird. Beer Force, oh my god. Look, I had to tell... First I had to stop Hyper, now I gotta stop you. Oh, hey, Glacian. That's fine. I don't care the occasional comment. And your Growlithe latex, have you ever shared it, by the way, Char? You should. If you haven't already. You're very, very cute as a little puppo. You did share it, okay. Can I actually slam this thing? I just want to slam this Glacian, come on. I want to slam it right. Thank you, I slammed it. Why did I have so much trouble slamming this Glaceon? Sad. I think people didn't like Sylveon for a while, but then everybody liked Sylveon after that. Like, it just took a little bit. I hope for another evolution in Sword and Shield. That would be nice. We're missing more than just a Dragon-type Eevee, but yes. Well, we're half done with this place. You want to fight me? Yeah, Bidoof, we're gonna fight again. Again, I've said it a million times and I'll say it again. I don't give a shit if Sword and Shield doesn't have all the Pokemon. I am not a little bitch like some people and can actually live with a Pokemon game not having every Pokemon in it. In fact, I might care about quality over quantity. What do you know? I'm sorry for getting a little harsh, but I gotta say I'm a little sick of this complaint at this point. Now, granted, Sword and Shield could still absolutely suck. I'm not praising it, mind you. I'm just saying this one complaint is really kind of dumb at this point. There's other things to be worried about, after all. There was programming issues and animation issues that people have been complaining about. And I'm not judging those complaints. Those complaints are very legitimate. I do hope they fix up... I really actually hope it gets delayed a little bit, because it could use a little extra time to cook, I think. Because that's stuff that can't be solved by a patch. The amount of Pokemon in the game, that can be solved by a patch. So... No, I don't get butthurt over the new Pokemon games. I get butthurt over people getting butthurt over the new Pokemon games. It's quite different. Also, we have pawned Bidoof 3 times. I wonder what if this will do anything. There was no variable checks for this, so I don't think it actually does anything. I would have created a variable check, and if you beat up Bidoof 3 times, he shows up in the crossroads and then like cries at you or something. That's what I would do. Bidoof is definitely the final boss. Okay. Oh, hi, Hyper. Shuttler was a good... That whole evolution of the line was pretty awesome. I like that one. And honestly, I am completely neutral about the Ice Cream Pokemon. I think Klefki actually does kind of have a cuteness, and I think it's kind of unique to make a keychain Pokemon. Weird, yes, but unique all the same. As far as the lamps, I love the lamps. I'm even okay with a trash bag Pokemon. It's not that I particularly care about their design or their functionality, but it's the fact that they complete a trio. The land, sea, and air pollution trio. Wheezing being the air pollution, Grimer being the water pollution, and the Garbodor fellas being the land pollution. Also, I think it's a pretty good commentary that the trash can Pokemon came from the region based around the US. I think that's actually really good social commentary. So, yeah. You have neon trails? Hold on, wait. I need to look at this. I'll let these Pokemon engage me and look at your picture. Oh, you look cute. I like you, Char. I like you like that. Good luck for you. Your sketches are just fun to see, in general. Okay, who wants to fight? You want to fight. US isn't the closest to the highest polluter? Now, I wouldn't actually know that. I am streaming and now it's well known. Charm used Charm. It was super effective. But how is it super effective when it doesn't do damage? Ah! But it was, all the same. Oh, that's a lot of levels all of a sudden. China and India are by far the biggest contributors. Well, America isn't really... Look, I lived in America long enough to say that fuck Americans. They do not give a shit about trash. And they don't give a shit about a lot of things. They're definitely part of the problem, America. Slam. Well, Slam's good, but it misses a lot. Still, finally gives me a reason to get rid of, yeah. Pursuit's not really doing me any good. Charm, let's not go too far. Charm America, you gotta get not to let it... Not every American's bad. No, not at all. I'm just saying in general. You're not a bad American. You want to be a good Canadian? You will be stuffed with maple syrup. Yeah, Canada feels good to live in, honestly. It really does. Now Trump's going to tweet about you being a damn globalist. I hope he does. That'll get me attention. Never mind, I ain't getting blown by you again. Again, he says. As if he recovered from last time, he says. I think it's bad to group any amount of people together. Absolutely agree. I can judge a region. I can judge a region. I can judge a country. I can judge its policies. I can judge who's leading it. And I can judge the general behavior of the populace, but I'm not judging individuals. That being said, I do not usually talk politics. I'm very fatalistic with politics. At least I was while I was in America. My opinion with politics was basically that nobody was the right pick for presidency and such. Generally, that held true for many years. But ultimately, it also is kind of important that, you know, the checks and balances system actually behaves correctly, which is a bigger deal than the presidency, honestly. Presidency is kind of a figurehead thing. There's other systems in place that should be just as important, you know. But unfortunately, everything's kind of just bought out in America at this point. If you want something to happen and you have some money, you can make it happen. Ow. Oh, he didn't die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's fine. Quick tech. Damn it. We're... Fucking mudfish. Nice double crit. I know, right? This is my luck. This is my luck when I play Pokemon games. Paralyze will always proc, I'll get all the critical hits directed at me, etc. This is what happens. This is just how life works for me when I play a Pokemon game. When we play Sword and Shield, you'll see it happen again. Trust me. Hey, cannabis is legal up here in Canada. Stop, there. You know what's funny? Speaking of the South, up here in Canada, I found this sweet tea in a can that's being advertised on a billboard. It's literally called Hey Y'all. Hey Y'all. Because it's supposed to be a Southern iced tea or whatever, and that's how they're portraying. That's how Canada advertising companies is depicting the South of America. Hey y'all. I found it hilarious. It's so stereotypical. It's like Canada doesn't quite understand the South, I think. They have not lived there. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a representation of stereotype, but you know, it's pretty funny though. The cover is distraction from what the tech guys are doing. Control the internet, control the world. Ah yes, conspiracies. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying that there isn't credence to some conspiracy theories, but it is important to remember they are theories. Hopefully this Wish-a-Cache doesn't beat me up, but we will see. There we go. Okay, that's not too big deal. I mean, it is a fan game as well, so maybe that also has an effect on the RNG. I mean, technically true, but this also happens in every game I play, so every Pokemon game I play, so I think this is just a thing. Acid spray, okay. I mean, I never use these, so there. Okay. Hi, Poliwhirl. I'm from Georgia, I find that endearing. Honestly, it's not like a negative stereotype, it's just kind of funny to me. It's like, hey y'all. Then it also immediately made me think I should buy a can of this and send it to Scott on YouTube. If you don't know who Scott is, he does like gaming content, and he starts every video by saying, hey y'all, Scott here. So I should just send him a can of that. Hello Torian, how's it going tonight? If you could pick any game world to be deposited into, what would you pick? PMD probably. I really love the universe. I wanna be in the, assuming the universe is like in Super and like in our Pokeworld game where all the continents exist together. That's not been made very clear in Pokeworld because we're focused on the Plains continent, but all the other continents from Super exist in our game as well. It's the same world. I think there's been a few hints of that. Skak Scott game? I don't know. I don't think so. I can't remember his full account name. Would you be the protagonist? I don't know if I want to be the protagonist. I'd want to live in the town, so... The towns are so cool. An iced tea based on that one popular song by Outkast. So popular that I've never heard of it. Granted, I've never heard of the band either, so... Scott the Waz, thank you. That's his name. I mean, it would be a bit of a task, but I wouldn't mind babysitting. Pokemon kids. Tucker needs to do that again when they get back to town. I think, well, they are back to town now, but I feel like he needs a break like that. How? I mean, that's hyper. Admittedly, yeah, same here. Chara and me. What about you? Arguably PG-13. What a statement. I think we're at the end of the dungeon now. Yeah, I think we are. Oh, almost. One more floor. The Packtrack world? I mean, yeah, that's an interesting world, but you might gurgle at some point. Charm, I was Growlithe. What? I mean, yes, you have a Growlithe, but what are we talking about, though? Oh, are you saying? Were you responding to my whole? I wouldn't mind babysitting some kid Pokemon, and you're bringing yourself up. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, growl puppies. Why not? Why not? Ah, okay. I wasn't sure if that's what you meant, but yeah. I would treat puppy well. Uh oh, I fell down. Okay, well, I'm here now. I guess I'll go back up. What is the point of these stairs? The Yu-Gi-Oh world? I don't know. Puccina puppies. I'll Puccina puppies. Why not both? 8 seconds a leg, man. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I don't think these Pokemon are scripted to come back if you go back through the dungeon. So I do believe I'm actually completely eradicating every Pokemon encounter in this game. One by one. Because they're not programmed to come back. They're programmed to switch pages to blank and then that's it. So their events just go after that. I like how we've basically powered leveled at this point. Oh, here we go. We're missing. That's not a very good thing. Oh, he also missed, though. I'm gonna try something. How much will this do? We'll do half the health bar? Yeah, it will. Okay. That's all that matters. Oh, come on. Oh no. I'm so worried about the monster house. The ore region? What's the ore region again? Oh, right. Also known as Pokemon laughing emoji. Oh, Flash Cannon, that's a fun one. It misses a lot. No, wait, no it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't miss. What am I talking about? Yeah, let's get rid of Electro Ball. It's not very useful to him. Whoosh. Yeah, it's a Shadow Pokemon. A concept that actually Aragon's using in his game that he's DMing. Shadow Pokemon. Heavily modded Starbound. You're talking about the Vor mods. I already know you're talking about the Vor mods. It's a very extensive mod set that I know nothing about. Is this a genocide route? Yeah! Jay, I almost missed that comment. I'm glad you added me. Yeah, maybe so, I guess. Yeah, I like how we broke the game, but the game is so loosely programmed that it doesn't really matter. Normally, I would be very tight with my events, so if one got to a dungeon when they were supposed to get to another one, that would probably screw up the game. But this game is so simply event-tied that it doesn't seem to really be a big deal. I guess that's good. I mean, I'll definitely check out Pokemon Masters a bit. I'm not sure how interested I am in it, but we will take a look at it, certainly. For fuck's sake! It's like you don't think that accuracy's bad, but it misses, and then you're like, it is bad. Alright, well, hit with this one. Thank you. People never stop with the volley stuff. Well, nobody, honestly, nobody has any clue whether Sword and Shield will be a good or bad game. That's why I'm playing it when it releases, and we're going to see together. You guys know me. If it's a bad game, I'm not going to praise it. If it's a good game with flaws, I'll mention it. I'll mention how I feel about it. It's most likely going to be a game with flaws that also I find fun at the same time. That's probably what it's going to be. We'll see how big those flaws are, though. Oh. Never mind, there's one more floor, I guess. This is a big dungeon. Feels like we've been in here for an hour. We probably have. Let's see, how big is Bill's tower, anyways? 11 floors, okay. It's not too bad. I mean, it's 2 less than this, which... it's whatever. Padro? The Zigzagoon? What? I don't mind people being upset about the technical issues the game has, though I do feel like people are maybe being a little too heavy about seeing an early version and judging it for having a lack of animations and such. I mean, yeah, it looks dumb, but it's also an early version. I feel like it was a bad decision for Nintendo to showcase gameplay of that early version, but I don't feel like that is really, like, I don't know, man. You see those bad animations, you're like, and then you see some good animations along the side. It's fairly obvious that some animations just aren't done. It's not that they're going to be shitty. It's just they're not done yet. Because it would make no sense to properly animate some things while poorly animating other things. And you protected yourself. Good work. Stop that. Thank you. Wasting my PP here. First, I don't care. I just want my Zigzagoon. We want your Galarian Ziggy? Oh, did you, Rocky? Animation is not great. Well, yes, I agree. I'm more concerned about pop-in, like unnecessarily close pop-in and stuff that we're seeing. There's a lot of rough edges that I feel like should be fixed up. Hopefully they've allocated time for it. I'm not sure if they have or not. Me? You're talking about me points ass getting worked up? You don't think me getting worked up is anything new? I'm not sure if you mean by that statement, but okay. Wait, what am I? I'm getting worked up by people getting worked up. That's all I'm getting worked up by, really. No, I agree, Hyper. Sun and Moon had an opportunity to have way better cinematics than it actually did. Again, we'll see what this team can do. In 64 trees, what? You mean to sword shield? I didn't actually... I don't remember what the trees looked like. I was not paying... Oh. Well, found another glitch. Let's see. Store item number 0 is invalid full script. Alright, you know what? Sure. Let's take a look. When was the last time I saved? Oh, actually, I think it was just the last floor. Oh well, whatever. Of course, this has to happen right here. So what have we got? What is it trying to do? Try to store an item, ice stone. Okay, cool. Is there another item on this floor I can compare to? I need to compare scripts. Yeah, there's one on the previous. Here. So normally it does store item and then item. Pokemon Bag, PV, store item, Pichu Berry. These are new scripts to me, but I can understand them, so let me just copy that. So what is broken now, game? What is broken now? Let's see. The code's right. So the item code must be wrong. Number 0 is invalid. Ice Cube, or Ice Stone. Execute, update. It's a similar error. So really the error here is that it's invalid. Meaning that it does not actually exist. I don't know actually how to look up item lists, but I assume they're probably in... Nope, they're not there. How does this script work with its item list? Well, let's go into the script editor. Alright, so here's a really complicated script editor. I've never really used this for XP. But... Pokemon items, and it is coded as PB store item ice stone. So, item DAD, item name, item plural, item pocket, item price. So the name is 1. Okay. So this is just the coding for items in general. Okay. So where's the actual script for items? I assume it exists here somewhere. I'm not seeing it though. Here's how wild item drops are determined. Interesting. Let's see, let's see. Could also just look at the P item bakes. PB store item. Alright, let's see. This should be in this list, actually, shouldn't it? PB is Apricorn, PB is Fossil, Evolution Stone. Item, return item data, item, and item data, item types equals 7. 7 equals item battle use. What? I'm not actually sure where items are stored in this script. I think this is just a script for item usage, or like how they behave. But these scripts are supposed to give you items through a script, telling the bag to store an item, basically. And I'm going to actually, you know what? Let's infer. We're going to do something called inference. We're going to go to Mount Blaze. Did he? No, I remember in Blaze we actually got an evolution stone at one point. Where was that? I need another evolution stone because I have a hunch as to what the issue is. We're looking for any sort of stone-like thing in the sprites here. There it is. No, it's actually okay. So Firestone is one word. I thought there might be an underscore, and that perhaps was the issue. So it seems like Firestone. Ice Stone. It should work like that. I don't know why it's not working. Anyways, that's another crash, so that's 2 so far. Where did we last save? Let's see. Yeah, 12-4, so it's not too bad. We saved right before the stairs. So we can't pick that up. I could try to figure out what is wrong with the script. I'm still looking at it a little bit. The script is correct. It would seem that the issue is that probably the item does not exist. So it is calling the item correctly, but the item is not existing correctly. The problem is I have no idea where the fuck items exist in this... Oh, hold on. Animations, tile sets. Branches for common events? No. Yeah, it's in this script somewhere are items. I'm not sure how one finds this information. Unfortunately, there's no search command either. I can't search for ice stone. But yeah, it's quite a mess. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't even need it. Somebody fucked up. Probably the item probably has a slightly different name or something. The item probably exists but under a different name. That's my hunch. The script is operating correctly, but it's probably calling for the wrong thing. Maybe meant to be a water stone. It's actually a good point. Actually, let me look at the graphic again. Well, does that look like a water stone? Let's use inference here. If I change it to water stone and go pick it up. In other words, I'm going to restart again, and let's see what happens. Water stone would make the absolute most sense here, so. Is there? I can't remember if there actually is an ice stone or not. Is there an ice stone? I feel like that doesn't exist, but I'm also hesitant to say if it does or not. Beer Force even said, is Ice Stone a thing? And nobody answered. Ice Stone is a Gen 7 thing. So it does exist. Oh, okay. Look, they'll crash. Yeah, they gave me a water stone. I wonder if it was supposed to give me an ice stone. I mean, it kind of makes sense for this dungeon to give you an ice stone. But it didn't work, so whatever. I guess it's fine, whatever, I don't care. And because the actual RPG Maker item list doesn't seem to be functioning with the script. The script uses its own item list, so I don't even know how to call items. It's kind of weird. When was this engine made? I don't know. I'm not sure. Of course you do that. Don't do that again. Thank you. Yeah, you can see people playing fan games, you know, RPG Maker games. You can see people playing those anywhere, but I'm one of the few examples of somebody who can actually fix critical errors. So if there's a fan game that can't be completed because it was poorly put together, I can probably fix it. Unless it's using so many scripts that I get confused. Yeah, 2017. So it was definitely it's definitely old enough or new enough to have Sun and Moon assets. But it depends on the age of Pokemon Essentials itself. I'm not sure what that was. I probably fixed it too, but I don't stream or record. Yeah, see, I do, so it's important I fix them. I'm poorly put together, so you won't be able to fix me. That sounds very depressing. spaghetti code? Well, the Pokemon Sigil script is actually pretty good. But it doesn't change the fact that it could be kind of messy in some spots. Linguini. Sure, why not? CSF. Fucking protect! Thank you. I hate protect! There are certain things that wild Pokemon should never have. Things like protect is one of them. It accomplishes absolutely nothing except for wasting your time and resources. Okay. There's hair in your trout? What the hell? What's that mean? Did I just fade to the background, lol? Did you? Hey, Suicune. I hear you're already on our side, and we don't have to fight. My name is Suicune, and I'm named after the water, that which I'm a reincarnation of. Challenger, I am curious why you're going through such hassles. Ditto will not lose to you. And as Ditto's child, the same stands for me. Prepare yourself. Rawr! This is called Pokemon Heritage. I've yet to understand why it's called that. And bye. See you later. I see, so the red string of fate has chosen you. Water is an entity that rules all and exposes one's true nature, just as like how pure it is. However, just like I have been misled by Ditto, water can be misled by humans. What you understand of this, it matters not. But know this, fate is telling me to help you, and so I shall. Call for me, and the water shall carry your voices to me, and me to you. I am interested in seeing what your path reveals. I will say this about the game, though. The dialogue's pretty okay. Wow, I've never seen a water this clean. You sure know how to save the world, buddy. See, that's why I had to beat Suicune so the water got fixed. You sure know how to save the world. Golly gee, you're sure good at that world saving stuff. Water type Pokemon like me are still the best, though. Too bad you kill all my friends. Oh well. Oh well. So, final dungeon, then. Alright, then. Hi. Okay, see you later. It's a passive Ghastly. Oh, hi there. Or maybe he's scared. Huh! Oh, no! Who will get that reference? Wait, why are you only level 19, Ghastly? Maybe just for fun, let's have Gold Epicat. Puppo. Night, Beerus. You still have the link to the Mr. 9 thing? Yeah, I saved it. I saved it. Thank you. Oh yeah, give me a sec. What the fuck? Guys? Is Discord doing anything weird for you guys? Hold on. I'll show you guys. Something is not right here. Hold on. What is going on here exactly? Okay, check this out. I just opened Discord and this is what I got. What is going on here? A bunch of people randomly left groups. Alright. But these groups were... What? These are very old groups that once existed a long time ago. What the hell happened here? 1 second. Lucard and Aragon left every group. Except for they weren't in some of these groups. What the hell? This happened to the group we're in, Mr. Char. Did it happen? Did you see that? Hold on. I'm gonna see if Aragon did something. Maybe he just left groups. I don't know. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm just gonna ask him real fast. Okay. Basically, Aragon decided to tidy up with a bunch of old groups we were a part of. In the process, it notified me every single time he left any of them. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Discord. Also, that's a good grow file, Rocky. That is a good grow file. Nicely done. Yeah, well, it's quite nice. All right, back to work. I honestly don't probably need to kill anything anymore. Should I just rush to the end at this point? What do you guys think? Or should I continue to murder? I'll leave it up to you. Okay, now I'm in a one block corner and cannot actually get past things. Rush and slow. What does everybody else think? You want me to one-shot Ditto? I mean, at this rate, I feel like that's quite possibly going to happen. Oh, Moth. Must beat it. Alright, keep sharing opinions, guys. So right now it's kind of broken in two. So far we have a rush and we have a slow. Actually, you know what? I'll just make a proper vote. Oh, I can now keep it up until I close it. That's interesting. Alright, there we go. Let's make people vote. I will just kill everything while I wait for answers. Oh, Skitty. Huh. You were strangely red with that silhouette on you, Skitty. You're not seeing any voting thing? Then you probably don't have an extension ready. Actually, nobody's voting. What the hell? Started 1 minute ago. Paul is running. Everyone, create poll. Try it again. How about now? Activate the Vote Now extension and create your first poll. Wait. Hold up. It is active, isn't it? It is. It's active. Nothing? Hold on. I bet. How about now? I said it was you because the vote. This thing has never broke before. Ugh. What? It's literally active. I don't. Why is it not working? The hell? That's really weird. Does the overlay not exist on your screen for the vote now? Does anybody see it? Or is it gone? Is it not there? It's not an overlay button on your screen or either? Because if that's the case, then it's probably some issue of the extension itself. So the button exists. It says there's no pull. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me run it again. You guys keep looking at that button. I'll just do this. I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna do it really fast. There, lovely options voting here. Alright, now check that panel manually, please. And tell me what you see. The best poll, though, really. Does it still say that there's no polls running? Oops, why did I use that? Nothing. Well, it's fucking broken. Good work, you fucking extension. I think it's just not working. It even says polls running, but it's not actually running. Because if I close it and open it back up, it starts over. So yeah, it's just broken. That's cool. Thanks, vote now. I guess, alright, well, I guess if you guys actually want to vote. Rush or kills. Tell me what you want. The chat is also a voting platform. If you guys actually answer it. Kill. Kill. Rush, rush. Kill, kill. Melt, so kill. People want death. 4-2. That's not, no, 5-2 actually. Kill means slow. But if you guys are having more fun watching me eliminate the population of Pokemon in this game, then sure. It's really up to you. If you guys are enjoying the kill, I'll keep killing. It's possible we'll have some interesting event happen too. Also, I should save every floor technically, since we've seen a few problems here and there. think I really am probably to the stage where I can one-shot Ditto, but who knows? Also, will he just be Ho-Oh? Because we've already fought Ho-Oh. We've already bought the real Ho-Oh, so what's... I don't really feel like this is going to be that impressive. Thanks, Magnemite. Thanks for finishing yourself off. Makes up for you having that annoying sturdy ability, so thank you. I like how Wurple's like been in every dungeon. For some reason. Actually, yeah, you're right. Bidoof was a higher level. Good point. It's kind of weird, actually, that she mentioned it. Is Psychic Attack good against ghost types? It is, isn't it? I should probably be using that. Again, I do forget my typings all the time. I will never completely memorize it. Oh, they're strong against each other. That's why I was... Oh, okay. Couldn't quite remember that. Then we have the little Enigma Gremlin Sableye, who does a weird mix of types. So I forget what he's actually weak to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wanted to see. Hi, Tubby. Away, the gremlin. What game? What's Miss Drevis's type? Because that was not super effective, and I thought it would be. Just gonna get Psychic, Psychic's gonna get Poison. Oh, okay. Oh, speaking of which. Goodbye. At least he laughs on the way down. First ghost types are half poison, so that's that's why. That makes sense. I don't really need to hit weaknesses, I'm too powerful at this point. Why are these Pokemon so low level, though? Seriously. It's kind of weird. Just figured I would. Quick attack! Oh, thank you for the follow. Whoever followed, because checking's a little easier when I don't have something blocking the screen every time I check. Maybe I should just have a little thing in the corner so I can always check this. That'd be nice. A little feed in the corner. Maybe I should do that. How do I do that, though? Not even sure. Goodbye, Talo. This is a nice chill stream today. I think I need a chill stream like this. Let me confuse the plant. That seems like an easy thing to do. You're just standing in front of a flower and you're like, look, a magic trick. Whoosh, I pulled this out of my sleeve and it wasn't there before. And the plant just sits there like, yeah, I'm just like gathering sunlight. I didn't even notice. Oh, good night to you. Good night to you, Breezy. Going to bed indeed. Sleep well. Gurgle well. You know what's always found weird about Pokemon games? You can look at all the stats for your moves, like whether they're physical or special, what their accuracy is, etc. in the menus, but if you're in combat, you can't check that information, which always kind of annoys me. At least, not in some of the games. You could hit... Oh wait, no, it's a fucking dark... What am I doing? I'm looking at the chat, not the game. I thought it was on Wire Pulse. I'm glad I don't... Look, Voice you have to remember, gurgle does not mean gurgle churn. It just means gurgle. There's a difference. You have to remember this. Remember, I could liken my belly to a washing machine and how it can glorsh things around, but it doesn't actually do harm. Unless I want it to. Why did Charm beat the chat? Because the doctor told to eat more fruits and vegetables. Is that a dig against lurkers? I feel like that's a dig against lurkers. Oh, okay. Gay folks? I mean, they will taste sweeter. So once we murder our way through all this, the only reason I actually care to murder everything, by the way, oh yeah, it's supposed to take, is because there might be a random Bidoof or something again, and I'm kind of curious if it'll actually do something this time. So that's why I care. All right, we're done here. I got a Parish song for it. Lurkers are fine. More viewers is always good. Admittedly, for a while, I really didn't understand the concept of lurkers, and I thought it was weird. But I get it now. You just want to watch it like a video. I get it. Good night, Ungulf. Hey, Sunkern, pay attention to me. Damn Sunkern. What time is it? We're approaching the end of the game, but we're also approaching the end of our... Oh, wait, why am I... I don't know why I keep, like, randomly going to my psych... Okay, now I'm poisoned for... That's entirely my own fault. That was entirely my own fault. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, whatever. At least I have a reason to eat the Pisha Berry now. Which I've never used up to this point. I'm tired, so this Fruity Fluff is going to veg out for a bit. That's fair. I think I'm invisible unless I speak. Ert, you'll go invisible if you haven't talked in a while, I think. The way the user list works is that you won't show up on it if you are not talking. For a duration that I'm not sure what the duration is, but it's just for a duration. Is it only... No, 10 seconds is... No. I think you still show up in the user list if you've been around for, like, 5 minutes. How did I miss? Well, I mean, I know I can miss, but... Hey. Water pulse. That's rude. Wonder if this dungeon still has healing floors or not. Could really increase the difficulty kind of arbitrarily by just removing them. Okay, that's everything here, I think. Oh. So now we're in Temporal Tower, I guess. Oh, it held up to it. I mean, it's the music for Temporal Tower. It's not the environment, though. That music reset really annoys me. Yeah, this is the halfway point. Still got a ways to go. Oh, stop protecting. I've eaten all the Pokemon in this world. Well, all the ones that want to fight. And of course that Bidoof too. They didn't really want to fight, but oh well. Come back here. Okay. And never mind, we've left Temporal Tower music. Alright. I'll just put myself back up here again, I guess. We'll hit the save point again and go back through. This is really... These stairs don't make a lot of sense to me. They're just kind of there. Being stairs for some reason. They don't really do much. They don't even hurt me, I don't think. I mean, I'll take the free heal, though. Oh, Protect is useful, it's just fucking annoying. It's useful for them. But all it does is drag out the inevitable for them. But since they're trying to drain my PP, it's essentially a good move. Team battle and tanking, I mean, that could work. That could definitely work. Sorry I'm going so much. My throat is a mean one today. There it is again! Here's my opinion about Protect. That should be unallowable. If you use Protect, you shouldn't be able to use it the next turn. That's my opinion. Protect should not be able to be... If you've used it once, it should not be... It should fail if you try to use it the next turn, or just not allow you to. What do you guys think of that? I think the whole problem with it is that it's spammable. Solar Beam. It already does that? Oh, maybe it's just not doing it in this engine. Because, I mean, that does not use Protect twice in a row, if you hadn't noticed. I do feel like that's happened in other games. Whoops. I didn't mean to use that move. Oh, hey, it's him. Hi, buddy. Why are you? You are here after all. What level are you now? 35. Okay. $30 dead. Oh, I have defeated all the Bidoofs. Oh, is that right, Beer? Well, what I'm thinking is that I should have 100% chance the first time and 0 the next time. Because the number of times it's successfully procced against me feels like more than 50%. Feels like more than 50% for the second proc. Also, oh, it's blood red water out there. Oh, wait, we are in a tower. It's the sky, I guess. Alright. Umbreon, still one of the ones that's hard to kill in one hit. Very durable. Wait, that was a Haunter. Now it's not. Okay. Well, we're supposed to be in a tower, so I'm assuming that was intentional skybox. Like, kind of a sunset sky. But I don't know. So I'm confused why we have a tree canopy if we're in a forest, but whatever. I got a Moonstone. I don't think that matters. In fact, I don't think any of the stones I picked up have really mattered aside from the Thunderstone. That was the only one that actually had some sort of purpose. Mystery dungeons are mysterious. They are. Imagine eating all the stone for the... If that's the case, I would hack it in my inventory. Except for I don't know the script language exactly. Well, I can make a guess about it. Well, I can't figure out how to get the Ice Stone. I feel like it doesn't exist still, but I don't know. Still a little confused why it gives you some stones, though, that don't really seem to have a use. Like the Firestone, for instance. And the... Mount Blaze had a Thunderstone or Firestone just sitting there to pick up, but what value... I guess I could sell it. Maybe that's the whole point of some of these, just to sell them for decent money. And buy other things. Maybe that's why... Maybe they're being given to me as currency, essentially. But why don't I just get Poke, then? There's the Protect. Oops. It's also not the attack I meant. Wow, that's super effective, huh? Okay. Well, see you later. Wow, was that not experience? Oh, okay, well, alright then. I really should be wary about picking up items. You never know what'll happen. The stairs are there. Did I miss anything? Nope. Floor 9. Oh, well, it's black and white land. Okay. Got 4 floors left, so. We're digressing into a Game Boy. Wow, Nightbot is just endlessly chatting right now. What is up with Nightbot right now? Nightbot is spilling the void since you guys are talking. You know, normally it's not supposed to have its messages be able to go back to back like that, but it somehow did this. Welcome to the future, the dark future. Come here, come here. There he goes. Also, how you doing today, Ert? Pokemon should be in black and white too. That'd be kind of cool. Well, that's good. Today was okay for me too. I think I will improve. I think what I'll do after this stream is I will go over to McDonald's and get a McFlurry if I can. Hopefully the ice cream machine's up. Crossing my fingers on that. And then I'll come back and I'll enjoy a big McFlurry and I will continue working on that script a little bit because I feel like it. Or maybe I should just relax and do that tomorrow. Earlier. The script for those unaware, I found another transfer game that it was directly inspired by Change from the looks of it that is only in Chinese and I'm working on getting it a quick and dirty English translation, though quick is not the right word to use for this because it is a lot of text in this game. So even if I'm translating the text very quickly, it's still a huge project. So I think, let's see, I was done with 11 out of 111 rooms, or map sections. So it's not but every map could have different amounts of text, so it's hard to say exactly how far into it I got. But let's see, what is 11 out of 111? What percentage is that out of the maps? I've done that percentage of maps so far on it. It's called the LAR. The THELAR. LAR is a name. It's kind of like the name Lars, but without the S, I guess. It's actually free. It's also supposed to get an English translation at some point, but has yet to do so. It's been months. So I figure I'll just whip together a kind of messy translation so I can play it and stream it. And I won't worry about polishing it up since it will supposedly get a proper English translation. Which I assume would be better than what I did, but we'll see. I will say though, quick and dirty as it is actually understandable what I've been writing so far. I've learned some of the characters just by messing with their scripts and translating their scripts. I've learned the personalities of these characters, and it will be a bit Englishy, but it should be fun. The main thing I'm a little sad about myself with the first 11 maps I've done is I didn't realize the font they use for this particular RPG Maker game is a little bit bigger than the font I normally see in RPG Maker games. So there's a case where sometimes a letter will go off to the next line. This can push things down to a new dialog box as well. This is alright though, it's not a big deal. Everything still displays, it's just a little bit weird. Sometimes things display on the next slide. And I did not intend that, but it's not really something that I'm going to lose sleep over. I'm not going to go back and fix it because it's not really a big deal. It's all there, it's all legible. Can you leave a link to it? Well, if you go on Steam and you look up the LAR, you'll find it. Somebody else here could probably link it. While I continue genocide rooting. I just want to see if I was powerful enough to one-shot him with that. However, I critical, so I guess that didn't work. I mean, it did work, but it didn't work the way I've intended it to. I just realized the hilarity. Do you want Golduck to learn amnesia? Do you want the main character who has amnesia to learn amnesia? Okay. Sure, it's the LAR. Very simple. I'll just spell it so it doesn't get confusing. See, is that everything? Yeah, looks like this floor is cleared. We're almost there. Home stretch. Oh, maybe more home stretch than I thought. Oh, we're done? Okay, that's it. Right then. You never learn, do you? Or do you think you can win me? I can totally win you. I saw you in a slot machine, and if I got all lucky sevens, I would totally win you. The eggs, where are they? Okay, do you think you can win me? It's like, what are you, a prize at a claw machine? That's none of your business. If you won't take a warning, then let me dispose of you. For the last time. Oh. Are we... How about this? You don't get a chance to transform, get out of here. Hey, quick powder. Not quick enough. He dropped another quick powder, by the way. Tisk. Ditto. Is it true you're not a Pokemon? Ha, what nonsense. Whatever, I tire of this. I tire of it all. Stop getting in my way. Ditto's finally doing it. So this will be our final battle. Together. Here it comes. Look, I fought the real Ho. A counterfeit Ho is not as impressive. After countless offers of spare you dare oppose me. Yet again? Inconceivable! Inconceivable! That would be a good time to call Entei, Raikou, and Sukin. He does act like a legendary. Help us, Entei, Raikou, and Sukin. I have so much trouble saying their fucking names. You underestimate me. You underestimate the power I have gained. I will finish you. Before those legends even step in this tower. There's a reason I am Golduck. You want to pressure me? Okay, sure. Pressure that. Oh, Sacred Ash. Nice. Let's learn a move. We're at the end of the game, but let's go ahead and learn a new move, sure. There we go. I assume this is the end of the game. Impossible! Even in this powered form, I lost? We did it! We defeated Ditto! Irk. I have to face this. Ditto, you'll give us the eggs now, won't you? I have no choice, but they were already... What? Ho, right? Ho came here before us, didn't it? Yes. Even in my powered form, I still couldn't defeat the original. Duh, it's counterfeit. I must be lame. You kinda are. Ditto. What happened? Where did Ditto go? It was here just a second ago. Ditto, I can still see you. Huh? Chardog, did you say that it was... Just say that was Ditto? It's weird, as if I could feel it disappearing. Okay, but why are you crying, Chardog? You've realized your fate, have you not? Oh, it is time. It seems the reason you were called to this world was to awaken Ditto of its madness. Oh, that's one way to put it. And so the reason why Ditto was attached to this world has disappeared, so did Ditto. Your reason, too, has disappeared. You can't go back, Chardog. Trico. Also, I like how the legendary dogs didn't actually help. We're friends, aren't we? And friends stick together until the very end. Isn't that how things are supposed to be? Chardog. I don't belong here. Just like Ho said, I have somewhere else to be. Also, thanks to the host, Chris. I don't have a choice. I understand your sadness, young ones. I have been told about Quillfish. The pain of losing someone dear to... It's fine. Oh, there's an interruption. Huh? Trico. Trico, you're... You don't have to worry. I actually evolved a long time ago, and you only now notice you are seriously not a good friend. Also, I actually evolved more than this. You're still not paying attention. God damn it. It's like, what? Trico, you evolved. Thank you for noticing. It seems I've been wrong about you. This series of events has only made you stronger, hasn't it? I believe it was wrong of me to assume you fell into despair once more. Since that day we met at the beach, you were always there for me. So before I go, I want you to know, Chardog. Thank you, Chardog. Thank you for the time you spent with me. Why are we having Great Canyon? Is it Great Canyon? Great Canyon music, yeah. Trico. I'm thankful too for everything you did, Chardog. I'll make sure my little one also knows about you. Goodbye. I mean, their relationship really didn't build. This is why the storytelling in the main PMD games is so good. It really does take the time to build a friendship and a relationship that makes the ending actually sad. This one, not really. It's not serious enough of a friendship. So we're like, oh, I knew you for a while. Oh, it's sad you're leaving. Oh, well, I guess bye. Pikachu. It's time. Your spirit is starting to fade. I, too, am thankful for your deeds. Farewell. Still, though, this is hardly the worst game I played or anything. I seem to be lost. Could somebody please show me to the exit? It's a fan game, and honestly, yeah. It's cool to see projects like this, honestly. Luca SJ is the one who did the modular title screen. Ah, I know what they mean with that. Continuous screen music. Oh, was that a unique song? Portraits and text messages, Mr. Gela. Okay. Passive XP all. Ah, yes. Picks unrelated. Kind of, yes. And here's some scenes. They're already looping. Never mind. Here's some scenes from other games. Explorers of Darkness and Time Sky. You mean Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky with a comma, maybe? Hey, you did your best, Mr. Dav, and it crashes. One crash is unavoidable, and the other one is not. And the other one is avoidable. The only reason I saw the end of your game on your credit screen is because I fixed the bug you caused. But hey, it's fine. Again, probably the first time a full playthrough exists on YouTube simply because it's bugged and you can't finish it otherwise. So, yay! You gotta make sure to test your games. Shifted testing will require... I need a testing base for that, probably. So you disappear in all these types of games? Usually you come back, if you do. This is probably ending right where it is, though, I assume. There's always a way to recover. In the other games, but... Right. Well, that's it! Pokemon Heritage, aka the thing that still doesn't have its title on the title screen, even though it's a very nice title screen. But, yeah. It was fun. Buggy, a little repetitive, kind of simple, but still fun and still a decent effort. I enjoyed playing through that. That is but one of several PMD fan games, so we'll definitely be coming back to the concept with these other entries. But that was Pokemon Heritage.